Dear all, this is Class 5 English Lesson 7 Boat Races Around the World Module 4. Children, in this module, you are going to learn past perfect tense. In the simple form, past perfect tense can be used in this structure. In the positive sense, it is subject plus had plus past participle. In the negative sense, it is subject plus hadn't plus past participle. And in the interrogative form, it is had, subject plus past participle followed by a question mark. Don't get confused or be scared. Don't be worried. Let me explain it to you in a very simple way. The past perfect is used to talk about past actions that happened before another past event or action. I'll repeat once again. The past perfect is used to talk about some action that has happened in the past. Okay, but which had happened even before another past event or action. So, it is about a past action which has happened very, very long ago. Look at the picture in front of you or a visual representation in front of you. Look at the example. I had already eaten when you invited me to dinner. Now, invited me is something that has happened in the past moment. I had already eaten means something which has happened way past. Another past event. So, you invited me. That had already happened. But I had already eaten long time ago before you invited me to dinner. Look at the next sentence. When I arrived at work, I realized I had forgotten my wallet at home. So, arrived at work means something that has happened, already happened. Had forgotten, realized that I had forgotten my wallet means something that had happened really long time ago. So when I arrived at work, I realized I had forgotten my wallet at home. Compare with simple past tense. Now you see, the above sentence is past perfect tense. The football game had started when we got to the stadium. Means the game started before we arrived. In the simple past tense, it is the football game started when we got to the stadium. The game started at the same time we arrived or just afterwards. Let us look at some more examples so that it is very easy for you to practice. When I arrived home, she had already cooked dinner. She hadn't set the table. After you had done your homework, I set the table. When my father arrived home, we had already eaten. We hadn't waited for him. When I switched on the TV, had the news just finished? Yes, it had. Before the film ended, had they fallen asleep? When I went to bed, had I done my homework? No, I hadn't. Some key words that can be used to describe past perfect tenses are after, before, when, already, just, and yet. And some verbs that can be used as past participles are cooked, set, done, eaten, finished, begun, fallen, or forgotten. Children, here are some example sentences for you. He had drawn the sketch of a map. The match had finished when I reached the stadium. Had she lived in this house, I had not planted the flowers. John had traveled to Venice until last month. They had eaten mangoes. The hero had not fought with cannibals. He had read his favorite book before yesterday. The players had lost heart before the match finished. I had drafted my plan before I started work. I hope this module is helpful to you. Here is the assignment for you, which you can do in your textbook itself. Thank you.